Hello guys, Arcand here. I am the darkness and the light, the flower on the wall, and the resplendent nightfall. Welcome back to Supernova, and I'm really excited to see how the jogging of Nick and Mnesis will go. Nick and Frank will go. So come on, let's find out. I sleep in this time around, having gotten more tired yesterday than usual. Gonna skip the trip to Saltsford today. I kinda wish the Sentinels had built their hideout somewhere inside the city. Even with access to the tunnel, the trip takes a bit too long. Not that I'll have to worry about that much longer. I stare at my course books for a while, trying to muster up the will to study. Studies in meta theater seemed interesting enough a couple weeks ago. Now, the idea of sitting in class seems almost alien in the face of being a superhero. Like, does any of this stuff even matter anymore? Well, I still need a job. In publishing? Was I really saying that to Lucas not so long ago? Dad would have a good laugh if I told him I was no longer into the idea of going to college. Alright, I gotta focus. I'm not even doing any super heroics yet, and training isn't consuming so much of my time that I can justify neglecting my studies. So I do it for a bit, although I am distracted the whole time. At lunch in the dining hall, I even managed to socialize with my friends. The college talk bores me quickly, though, and I'm back to counting the hours until I can hang out with Frank. Excited. When he texts me to meet him near his place, I rush off immediately. Frank is outside on the sidewalk, except as I approach, I realize he's talking with a young Redford vixen. He doesn't notice me, and I hang back, doing some stretches. I think they're arguing about something, although neither of them is raising their voice. I'm not about to eavesdrop either, so I wait until the conversation has run its course, the vixen nodding at Frank before walking off in the opposite direction. What is that? There is a plot afoot. There is some drama. He stands there, rubbing his snout, until I walk up to him. Hey. Hi. Is this a bad time? We don't need to do this today. What? Oh, that. No, don't worry. I'm ready. Alright, was that a friend of yours? An acquaintance. Let's go. Oh my gosh, someone's hiding something. He doesn't wait for me to respond, taking off at a brisk jog down the sidewalk. Well, thinking about it, Mnesis didn't say that he's gay or whatever, so yeah, he might be bi, so anyway, he's still cute. I follow quietly. We didn't agree on a specific route, so instead we weave in between various side streets, staying away from the central avenues. Frank stops from time to time to make sure I don't need a break. All good? Yeah, we can keep going. But if you don't mind, could we swing by your place in a bit? I could use a drink of water and a bathroom break. Yeah, sure, it's kinda messy, though. Dude, I live in a dorm. Nothing will faze me. Well, okay then. Let's start making our way back. We do just that, soon finding ourselves back on his street. He leads me into the building, up the staircase and down a hallway on the 3rd floor, where he unlocks his apartment door and holds it open for me. Alright, I can see what he meant when he said it was messy. Nothing too tragic, to be fair. It's amusing to see a superhero living like a stereotype of a single guy in his 20s. He rushes in and starts moving the clothes thrown haphazardly around into his laundry basket. Sorry about this. It's fine. Although if you need some help cleaning up, I wouldn't mind lending you a paw. No! I'll clean up. You can just use the bathroom. It's over there. He points to a door at the end of a short hallway. The bathroom is much cleaner. I can't stop chuckling at how flustered Frank got. I must be lucky he let me in here at all, instead of making me use a public toilet somewhere outside. A true gentleman. I start washing my hands and... Huh. I blink at my reflection in the mirror. Everything's so blurry all of a sudden. I fumble for the hand towel, my head feeling so heavy, I could fall any minute. No, I am falling. There's this overwhelming urge to just close my eyes. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. Just a quick nap. What? What's going... Something's wrong. Something's... My arm is in front of my face. The bracelet. That's right. My vision clears instantly, and so does the haze of lethargy that had overtaken me. What the hell was that? I listen, then realize I'm hearing someone's voice from the other room. Oh my god, is someone else here? Oh, is this a trap? Oh my gosh, what is this? And it's not Mnesis. I barge through the door and into the bedroom. Frank is staring at me wide-eyed, and so is the stranger, a Martin I've never seen before. Shit, Templar's here? I growl and prepare to charge, but Frank intercepts me before I've taken more than 2 steps. The Martin, seeming panicked, raises up his hand, but again Frank is faster, grabbing him by the wrist. Calm down, both of you. Ow, dude. Who the hell is that? Not an enemy. Yeah, no shit. How are you not asleep? What? Mnesis narrows his eyes at the Martin. You know you can just fucking call me, right? Cell phones can be traced. By a burner. I'm not gonna waste money on that. What's going on? Mnesis sighs, his right eye twitching as he looks at the Martin. This is... what do you call yourself nowadays? Omen. Are you... this is Omen. Mnesis rolls his eyes as he talks. He's an acquaintance, kinda. And instead of knocking on the door like a normal person, he decided to teleport in and put you to sleep. And instead of knocking on the door like a normal person, he decided to teleport in and put you to sleep. I assume with good reason. I shift my gaze from Frank to the Martin. Omen? Then back to Frank, baffled. Wait a second. Are you a superhero? I am not. Huh. Was that magic? No. Yes. It's not magic. I'm not a circus performer. I am a thaumaturge. I'm too distracted by what the Martin is saying to pay attention to Frank rolling his eyes again. Did you try to put me to sleep with a spell or something? Yeah, sorry about that. I had no idea Templar was in there. You kinda deserve to get your ass beat. I said I was sorry. Why are you here? I wanted to ask for some assistance. What trouble did you get yourself into this time? No, it's not about me. I mean, I am in a bit of trouble, but that's beside the point. You see, I've learned that the Northern Syndicate have acquired a valuable thaumaturgical object. One that needs to be stolen from them. Uh-huh. And what's this magical trinket? It's not... Never mind. I'm not sure, but I know that it has some kind of amplifying effect on spells. How do you know that? Knowing things is my job. But you don't know what exactly it is? I'll know once I have it. What does it matter anyway? Whatever it is, do you want to leave it in the hands of mobsters? If this is all you have to go off of, seems like a waste of time. Hold on there, that sounds like something worth investigating. What do you need me for anyway? Well, I already tried, but I ran into some trouble. I need backup in case things go south again. What kind of trouble? More security than I could deal with on my own, and they know I'm after the artifact now. Why didn't you ask for my help earlier? I rarely need help, Fox, and I had no reason to believe this time would be an exception. Frank watches Omen with narrowed eyes, thinking. No. No? Why? Because it doesn't seem worth my time, and I'd rather not get shot at for something the mob can't even use. Wait. How do we know they can't use it? If the gangs had magic users on hand, we'd know. The Martin, who's giving me a curious look, blinks and nods. That's true, but it's still not something we should ignore. Have you talked with Gnome about this? Haven't seen him in ages. His sanctum's been empty for a while now. Huh? He wouldn't leave without a word. The Martin shrugs, then shakes his head. So? Still no. But I will look into where No might be. Sighing, Omen nods, gives me a long look, then waves his hand in a circle, mumbling something. Oh, wow. Is he like Doctor Strange? Oh. A bluish swirling vortex forms behind him. He steps backwards into the void, and just like that, the Martin is gone. Why did you rush out of the bathroom in your armor? I was passing out. It was weird, and I panicked. And then I heard someone talking in here, so I thought... Okay, well, how about you resort to summoning the armor when you're sure there's danger? Yeah, sounds reasonable. Sorry. Frank sighs and walks over to the window, looking out at the street. Why did you refuse to help him? Because he ropes himself into dumb shit that's more trouble than it's worth all the time. He obviously just wants that thing for himself. Well, maybe so, but the mob wouldn't acquire it for nothing, right? What if they're planning something with it? I'll talk with a couple contacts to make sure they aren't. I mean, if he needs someone to shield him from bullets... No. It doesn't seem like a big deal. We could be done in one evening. I said I'll look into it. If there are signs of trouble, I'll deal with the problem. There's nothing you need to do. How long do you expect me to sit around? I mean, it's just the mob. Bunch of thugs with guns. We could mop the floor with them. Easy. You've no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, so how about I get some idea then? I need experience. Getting shot at isn't experience. Yeah, that's why I'd mix in some punching, like you taught me. No. Then what am I here for? You can fight crime when you're ready. If you say so. I'm gonna head out. Alright. Stay safe. I wave him off as I head out into the hallway outside. At this rate, the city won't see Templar for another 6 months. If I'm lucky. Mnesis' profile has been updated. And there's some mystery person. Okay, wait. Dislikes the Spotlight video games cleaning and Omen? Question mark? Yeah, that's just it, I think. Okay. Hey. Shit! Who's there? Huh, you're younger than I thought. The Martin looks around as if making sure nobody's there to hear us. I do the same, but see nothing. Ah, so I know you don't like thaumaturges, and that's your right, but I just want a couple words. What is he talking about? Did Templar dislike magic users for some reason? I just wanted to ask you to talk to Mnesis again. I think he'll come around. No need for that. Oh, did he say he'd help me already? No, but I will. Huh? Really? Damn. Alright. Nice. The Martin clearly didn't expect my offer. To be fair, neither did I. But now that I've said it, I'm gonna go through with this. Oh my gosh. I'm worried for Nick. Although it wasn't clear how many training sessions he's had, but I'm guessing it's more than one now. Maybe at least 3 to 5. So maybe he can do it now. But I'm still worried. Okay, so then how about we regroup in 2 days? I'm going to investigate a little more to make sure the artifact hasn't been moved yet. How will I get in touch with you? Do you know Serenity? I raised my eyebrow at him, shaking my head. It's a nightclub here in the downtown. Let's meet there at, say, around 9 p.m. Sounds good. The Martin nods and walks off without another word. No portals this time. Omen's profile has been unlocked. Oops. Ew. Omen. Real name, question marks. Species, pine marten. Powers, thaumaturgy. Learned, presumably. Occupation, thaumaturge? Question mark. Age, mid-20s. Likes thaumaturgy, staying off the grid. Notes, the Martin certainly made a strong first impression. I feel pretty good about my decision to assist him, even behind Mnesis' back. Oh, he's doing it behind Mnesis' back. Mnesis is gonna be so mad. Side note, so Mnesis isn't a magic user, but does have ties with the magic community here. Interesting. Maybe his brain powers have magic elements to it. We'll see. I don't know. Huh. Well, guess we're doing this. I will try to see if Mnesis has changed his mind by tomorrow. And if he hasn't, it just means I'll be going at it solo. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Okay, yeah, so I think this is a good stopping point because the next day is probably that fateful mission. So yeah, let's save again. Go back to the main menu. Okay, so the jog wasn't too exciting as I thought it would be. I would thought they would bond more. I mean, Mnesis and Nick, but it turns out it was going to be some sort of setup that would lead to a plot where Nick would be testing himself in a mission or some sort. Yeah, okay. So if you guys like that, please leave me a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I want you guys to take some time to appreciate something in your life today. And I will see you on the next Let's Read. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!